Hi, I'm Donna from Lost Closet 12, and I am finally ready to open one of the bags, which is already opened a little bit. You can see from the red, white, and blue. This is the first one I picked up, so this is the one I'm going to start with. This is the cheaper one, $14.99. And I do not have, oh, I picked it up for this or that or the other thing. But this one looks like a lot of items that still have some tags on them, so I am going to start with this one, and we're going to go through it pretty quickly, and at the end of the video I will share like a quick video with music to some of the pieces, because I'm still not that great at opening up jewelry bags and showing them to you. I don't know if my setup is wrong or so I'm just not good at it, but I want to open it up and discover it right along with you guys. So we're just going to jump right in. Oh my gosh. Okay. I probably should have taken a pass. I did not realize that so many things were the same. But we have it. We're gonna go through it. I'm gonna write it, and I feel like I'm going to do the best I can. So at the very least, I'll have multi-quantity listings. This, I kind of like this. It's, oh mercy. There we go. This looks like it's got a little flower pressed in there, glazed over. It's bumpy. So, like when you run your finger over it, you can feel the texture of the, so this I have 3 of. So I could list them together, which I probably won't. I probably won't get that much for them. But they are pretty, and I think they'll sell. I don't think they'll sell for Q4 like Christmas presents or whatnot, but I do believe they'll sell. And I have a handful. Oh, maybe there's just 2. I don't know. This is all, everything looks like it still has tags on it. This says $12.99. I'm going to have a problem detangling, I like this, detangling it. And you're like that. So far, I'll have 3. I have 3 of these. These are something collection. It's an earring. I will take them out of the package to photograph them. I can't really see what that says. But, yeah, these are new. So, let's open one. Sorry for the crinkling of the paper. I still can't see it. because it's shiny. But it's, keywords I'm going to use is fairy, goth, whimsical, boho. That is quite pretty now that's out of the package. I do like that a lot. So I will list it, and it comes with a pair of earrings. So I've not written and sold and researched enough jewelry to be anywhere close to an expert. But, I mean, I like this. What's the tag? The tag on it says $14.99. It says costume jewelry, TJ necklace, and then it's got a bunch of numbers. So, this one necklace retailed for what I paid for the whole bag. So I might, just keep words coming and I want to make some money. I might start each of them at $14.99. Who knows? Oh, and look, there's another one. It looks the same. This one looks more brown than black. I don't know about these bows. I might, what's the tag say? It says $4.99, so good jewelry. I don't know. Let me know. Like sometimes when I get, it's not often, but I've done it before in the past. If I get like a bunch of, it's generally like little erasers or, you know, I had a bunch of pencils one time that were unused with like characters on them. TYs. I've done it with TYs. And I don't know what else I've done it with. But, you know, it's just stuff that's not worth a lot on its own. And I've listed them, come on, look out, as this. Are you broken? Is that why? Like, there we go. Nope, there we go. Well, anyway, now that I got the thing unhooked, I had to hook it back up so I can show you. I've listed those type of things as teachers' prize lots. I could do like party favors or something. Like, I don't know. It's just, I can't explain this. Or a DIY. I could see someone turning these into barrettes. But I don't know why you'd make a necklace like that. Like, let me know what you think. How would you list? I'm not going to take them all apart right now. It's too much time for, you know, while I'm recording. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There was 9 here. Would you list it as like party favors or a teacher prize lot? Or, I don't know. But it's not going to get listed separately. This is going to get listed. It's going to get listed as a DIY craft lot, party favors, teacher prize lot. They're all new, unused. But I don't know what they were thinking with that design. I mean, sometimes I'm like, oh, that's not for me, but I can see other people, you know, liking that. And I feel like this is going to be, but I got, okay, here we are. This is going to take a minute for me to get apart, I'm quite sure. And what are you just stuck in there like that for? Come on, get out. Got a couple of these. That one looks damaged. There is no branding. No markings, and you're a little twisted up. This is going to be fun. Again, boho, fairy, tribal would probably work for this. I don't know. Maybe I'll start these at $9.99 and take what I can get for them. Well, at least with multiples, I'll be able to... What's going on here? This little guy is twisted up in 3 different ways. So... And the metal, the chains don't feel like quality chains. They're not, like, super sturdy. Here we go. I thought that was a stamp, but it's not. It's just... I don't know what it is. And we're still twisted up. Oh, mercy. There we go. I just hold it like that. And now it's bouncing around. But again, romantic, very boho. So it looks like I will have a lot of similar keywords. And when someone is, so I've been told, I should say, if you have a curated closet where you sell only boho romantic things and you use those keywords a lot, you will rank higher in search when those keywords are typed into the search box. So I heard. I have nothing to back that up, but it makes complete sense. Like if you sell video games and that's all you sell, like the guy down the street sells all video games. He's not real. I just made him up. Okay. He sells video games. That's all he sells. And I'm like, oh, he got $50 for that game. And I find one. I'm not going to get $50 for that game because I sell jewelry, clothing, toys, and very little video games. So I'm not going to rank higher in the search. That's the way I understand it. I've never done a deep dive. If you have, let me know in the comments. And yeah, that way everybody will know. I've never actually looked that up, but I've heard people say that. So I have... Well, these are not so terribly tangled. So I got a couple more of these. I want to get this blue one out, but I feel like, and I have another one of these. Oh, mercy. Maybe I should have started with the other one. But if I started with the other one, I would be like, oh, maybe I should have started with... Here we go. Now, my son, he's a nerd, and he is, I say that with all the love I have in my heart for him. The same color. Yeah, these are the same color. He can untangle a bag of jewelry faster and more efficiently than anybody I know. He thinks differently. Like, he sees things and, I don't know. He can look at something once and figure it out. He's like some kind of genius. Yeah, well, I got a handful of these. So I'm not, like, I'll make my money back. I'll probably do pretty good, even though none of this jewelry, oh, look at these. These jewelries. Oh, mercy. So if I get stuck, I'll just set it aside and let my son do it. These are adorable. Like, look. They're little acrylic hearts, but they're so cute. So maybe these could be lotted up for, like, I don't know. Do teachers give out necklaces? Did something just drop? I don't know. But that's super cute. And then I have blue ones that are like teardropped. So these are probably, I'll list them. I can't see them going for a lot. I'll probably start most of the stuff, the cheaper stuff, like at $9.99 and take offers throughout the summer because there's so many of them. So far, those medallion things are pretty cool. This has a little more weight to it. It's a fabric on it. Yeah, again, with boho, very goth. So they're just little flowers, and there looks like there's like some blue lace and beads. So these, this is an interesting bag. Is this the same? Like I have another one. And this is different. Oh, this is like the brown one, but it's blue. And it's marked $12.99. So, if you think that I'm saying, hey, I'm going to start it at whatever price, if you think I'm too high or too low, let me know in the comments. Because, you know, that's how we learn. And don't ever quote me when I say, oh, I'm going to list this at $10 or $15 or whatever, because prices always change. And I sell so many in so many different categories. I really would have to look it up when I'm writing it. Like, I take photos, I get a title. Sometimes I use Copilot or Google Lens to help me with the title if it's something I'm not really familiar with or don't have a good grasp on the category. I'll copy and paste that and put that in the eBay search engine and look up solds. So, yeah. That reminds me of Lucky Charms. I know it's all green, but it reminds me of Lucky Charms. So we have lots and lots of multiples here. So I'm probably going to not show you every single piece as I detangle it. I will probably make the video a little shorter and just show you. I think I'm just going to finish sorting this out and then just show you guys the end result, because it's pretty much going to be repetitive through the whole bag. And you let me know what you think. So I am going to pause it here. I'm going to finish sorting. I might use my floor to spread out a little more, and then show you guys the end result. And then you guys leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the end result and how you would price them, or if you would have taken a pass on this bag. I think I'll do okay. I think it's going to take a minute to sell. Those bows, probably the worst thing. But these, I mean, I'm not going to get a lot of money for this, but they're really cute. And there's a lot of good keywords that people search often. So I'm going to stop here the video. I'm going to carry on with sorting, and then I'll just show you guys the end result, because this is going to be extremely repetitive. Be like, oh, look, I have another round yellow necklace. Look, I have another green heart. No one wants to sit around and see that. So I'm just going to pause here, sort everything, and then give you the end. Okay? All right, guys, I am back. There is 93 pieces in this entire bag. And just for the record, this one wasn't even counted. It wasn't counted as 1. It wasn't counted as 9. It was, I'm going to list it probably for like $5.99 as a DIY, teacher's law. I don't know. So I'm going to list it as something. I'll probably ask ChatGPT, hey, I want to get rid of these real fast. What's the best way to write them? So, yeah. So, I might just donate them. I don't know. I didn't count them. So there's 93 totals. There is similar styles, but different colors. Like I have, these are similar. Eight of these, and this is that's a really bad lighting there. Let me see if I can just turn this. Still not great. Yeah, it's a little better. But I think I just said 8 of these in this color. And then I have some lovely green ones, but I only got 3 or so. I'm not recounting them. That's the green. Wow. What happened to the light? Let's see. Is that better? It looks a little better. 3 of those. My side light went out again. I really don't know what's up with this light, but it goes out all the time. And then I have a couple of these, and these have a tag on them that say $12.99. And this one I would use boho, fairy, whimsy, goth. But the other one I would, like the brown and green one, I would not use the word goth. Maybe up a little bit more. I would not use, back up. Oh my gosh. I'm probably going to cut this all out. Now, because normally my camera's on the other side, but it's moved over a little bit so I could have some workspace. So this darker one here, I'm going to use like whimsy, goth, romantic, boho, fairy. The green one and the brown one, or the tan one, whatever, I would use boho, tribal, western, fairy. I wouldn't use goth. You know, the other one, the darker one, I would use dark romantic, keywords like that. This one feels a little more substantial. And again, dark romantic, fairy, boho, goth. It's, let me see, can you see that? It's got a little bit of a fabric blue lace on it. I have a couple of these ones. This is, again, boho, fairy, floral. I don't know. There's probably other keywords I could use. What happened to the rest of the beads are here. Yeah, and my hands, I should have wiped off my hands, but I wanted to finish. That flower feels like it's like pressed in there or something. It's textured. You can feel it. Black ones of these, 3 black ones and a brown one. Again, I'm going to be using the same keywords over and over and over again. Whimsy, goth, romantic, dark romantic, boho, fairy. I mean, they're not designer. It's not gold. It's not silver. But they're costume jewelry. But 93 of them for $14.99. I was a little disappointed when I first opened the bag. But now I'm kind of glad I got it. This still reminds me of Lucky Charms. Or maybe St. Patty's Day. This lifts up. It's like a floating heart. I don't know if you can see that. But, yeah, I got that one. And I got 2 styles of this one. I have more of these, which I'm not going to recount. Because this is this style. I have a whole, which I'm probably going to have to detangle. Now, I do have to inspect them when I go to write them. Even though it's going to be multi-quantity listings. Why are we not sitting right? I don't know why this one's not. There we go. I am going to, I'm going to go through each. Can you see that? There you go. Oh, there is a phone call. There we go. So, well, anyway, this is gold. It's teardrop. Again, very romantic boho. I forgot what I was going to say because my screen went back and forth, and then I had an incoming call. Well, anyway, I will look at all of the pieces and re-inspect them for damage. I found one broken necklace. There's probably a lot of one in here, at least. And this is similar. Sometimes these necklaces that are like bib style, which is another good keyword, they don't always lay right. Like, I find it frustrating. Get out. There we go. So I find myself opening it up, pulling it out like this, and then laying it so it's flat. When I'm taking my photos, this is. And then rehooking it. Otherwise, I'm going to be all day trying to figure out which one's flipped the wrong way. This is the same, but it's got little pink crystals in there rather than brown ones. Again, very romantic boho. Oh, and I have a ton of these. Like these, I have 5, 10, like 16 of these in different colors. This one's yellow. I have it clear and white, green. I thought I had a blue one. Maybe I do. I just don't know what I did with it. And then there's a ton of these. I'm not going to recount them. I did count them, and I should have probably wrote down on a piece of paper. That's my pile of how many I had. But trust me, there is 93 pieces here. And it only took me about 10 or 15 minutes to go through it, so it wasn't bad. I felt like it was going to take me forever. Let's see, there's, there we go. The blue flower. I don't know if I'm going to double these up or not. I got some hearts. I got green, orange, and yellow. Same style. So, there we go. Well, this is not very, I don't know, by moving my camera over a little bit, it really messed up the lighting. And I can't get this side light to come on, which is quite the bummer. Oh, and then here's the teardrop and clear and orange. There's a lot of orange down there. So there's like 5 more of those. So, oh, yep, and I wasn't lying when I said I was going to use my floor. Wait a minute, I might already have. Nope, this is different. It's similar to the other one, but it is different. Again, boho, fairy, dark romantic, whimsy, goth. This one's broken. Yeah, see right there. See, I missed it. Where are we? This one is missing this whole thing. So 92 pieces. And I will probably find, I would not be surprised to find 3 to 5 more. But still, that's what I paid for it. Here is the tag. What's that? Oh, that's the other broken one. See? A necklace with nothing, and then the pieces are down there. $14.99 from the red, white, and blue. So even if I made $1 a piece, I am doing pretty good. So yeah, I'm not disappointed. I'm not upset. I was at first with all those bows. I'm like, I didn't know there was that many bows, and I thought they would have been like barrettes or something. I thought it was like a lot of barrettes. I didn't know it was necklaces, so I just assumed, like, who would, I mean, I didn't even bother untangling these, but I think I'm just going to donate them because, come on, man. Or I could just sell the chains. I might do that. sell or save the chains for like a charm that needs a chain. That's actually a good idea. And then clip the bows to those little clip barrettes and give them to my granddaughter. Because like I don't understand that. No. I mean, as adorable as the polka dot is on that bow, I don't understand that. And I am over the moon that there's only 9 of them in here. So I could make my own little barrette for my grandbabies and sell the necklaces or save the necklaces, because sometimes I'm doing a bag and like I'm like digging through. I have some over there, chains that there's nothing wrong with, but they're not going to sell on their own. And then I try to match it up to sell, like the charm with a necklace. So maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just keep the chains for like replacement chains. Let me know in the comments what you think. I think I did pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to sell any one of these pieces for a lot of money, but I will overall make some money. So I think I did pretty good. So let me know in the comments. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.